about me. But your temperature seems unusually high.
Auntie Shun, huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our
Here we
strength
go.
alone.
The Jade Chamber being sacked again. Oh my god. Literal Frozen 2 up in here. Woo-hoo-hoo. Dude, that moment was pretty hype, chat. I'm not gonna lie. The Lantern Rite does not disappoint ever in both their iterations.
Hey, check you out. Looking pretty fancy.
Hey yo! I don't remember her saying that. Hey yo! What's up, Genshin F2Ps and Swipies? Before we go further, I need you guys to make sure that you guys are subscribed to the channel. We're headed straight towards 10K, and that's all thanks to you guys. Once we reach 10K, we are going to be giving away $100 worth of pulls for the Raiden Shogun. So make sure you guys subscribe and like each of the videos. Starting from my last video, I'm going to choose a random one and pick a winner. And also, just as a little aside, on December the 21st, I'm going to be hosting a Genshin TCG tournament with some amazing creators. Although you guys can't necessarily participate in this one, we're going to be hosting a few giveaways for Welkins passes, maybe battle passes, and we're going to be giving away some Genshin pins. I got Raiden Shogun here, Kazuha. These are incredibly cute, so make sure you guys head over. And that's it for the announcements. Back to our regularly scheduled program.
So it does.
Beidou Ningguang confirmed. One of the best ships in Genshin.
Let the flames of redemption burn.
Was Enkono Mio was this year?
Just you joining forces with them.
No shot, chat. Enkono Mio was this year?
Really not that surprising.
You wish to make your
How early this year? Oh, it was January? I don't even remember.
everlasting law. The guardian of
I don't even remember.
inferior.
I remember when we saw this for the first time, this was epic.
The vision we both yearn
This was
for
epic.
is still further ahead. My only regret is that I cannot witness Inazuma's future, nor can I walk this journey with you.
Wow.
This time, it really is goodbye, eh?
This was so pretty, chat. This was so pretty. Woo!
Fails to fulfill the most crucial elements.
Ah, the Inazuma Festival. I remember this one, chat. I remember this one.
Greetings, traveler. Ayaka speaks of you constantly.
There we go. The first time, Daddy Ayato.
And Yashiro Commissioner, Kamisato Ayato.
Akahito had once belonged to the 5 Kasen. Each poem he composed, he marked with the scarlet red seal.
The
Hence
scarlet
Aka
red
in
seal.
his name.
I remember I was surprised that Scaramouche, spoiler, Scaramouche was involved in it as well.
But there it stays, day after day.
Yeah, the 5 Kasen, I was surprised that Scaramouche was in one of them.
Pushing
This is,
me to
I'll be
overcome
honest, the Ayaka trailer, hands down, one of the top 5 trailers of Genshin.
and temper
Has to
my
be.
blade.
Has to be. The art style is just incredible. It's like, Ayaka's up there, like Scaramouche is up there, you know?
Tells us that the Abyss Order has their eyes on this location.
The chasm, yes. I'll be honest, a lot of people were like initially hyped about the chasm because it meant Sumeru. But then when we got the chasm, I don't think people were too excited about it. It's still a really good location to go to. It's really cool. Has a lot of great depth to it, like ironically and unironically.
Didn't fall, did it?
Halfdan, we still miss you, buddy. Hey,
correct.
Salutes for Halfdan.
The day the chasm was unsealed, I put in a request to be transferred here, so I could finally learn the truth of what happened back then.
Something seems to have been activated.
I'll be honest, this Archon quest was one of the best. This Archon quest was sick, chat. The Yelan, the Zhao Archon quest was one of the best.
What can I say?
Much obliged.
Mommy? Sorry, mommy?
Having lots of free time. I often finish reading a whole book or even pass a certificate exam before I even realize it.
And there we go.
We must fight for this world. General Alatus, falling in!
And there's the Archon quest part 2. Dude, this moment was tense. I was literally clenching in my seat. Because we knew Zhao was going to be the last one.
At least tell me your name.
Brother Bosacious.
Hey, Bosacious.
Oh my God! Don't show us the Yaksha again. Oh no! I'm crying in the fucking club. Don't show them again. Don't show them again. Oh, okay. I'd rather just skip this. Oh my God! Literally one of the saddest, like top 5 saddest moments in Genshin. Oh my God!
Bosacious.
I am Bosacious, and
I am Iron Man.
Make the ultimate sacrifice.
Whatever you were thinking about, you'll have plenty of time to mull it over in prison.
Is this the Yelan story
I
quest?
almost forgot. If the Fatui find out what happened today, prison might not turn out to be the safest place for you.
A true detective uses their smarts to outwit criminals.
There we go. And the Heizo, is this the Heizo teaser?
Shall lead you to yonder gate of dreams.
Oh, Golden Apple Archipelago! This one, arguably, was better. There were some better parts to this one, and some worse parts to this one. Like, I think the exploration wasn't as good, but in terms of, like, getting in those extra locations, was really cool. I thought the story was better. The story was definitely better in the second iteration. And this is our first introduction to a 5-star skin.
This name is now yours.
Whoo! That sword is sick. But it's not his best in slot.
No captive audience. Let every worthy sacrifice be carved in ice. With this nation endure for all time. In the name of Her Majesty the Tsaritsa.
Okay. Let's be real, chat. Let's be real. When they introduced the Fatui, we were all down on all fours. Okay. God damn. Why did they always gotta make the villains like so hot? Why they gotta make them so hot? Why are they all so hot, man? Holy cow.
We will seize authority from the gods.
That teaser trailer was everything we needed.
Known as the God of Wisdom because her consciousness is directly connected to it.
And the introduction.
It's a tool produced by
the introduction to Sumeru.
It utilizes the legacy of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. Our Archon created the utopia that is Sumeru City for all scholars who sought validity, and truth.
I'm gonna be honest, the exploration in Sumeru is top tier. Actual top tier, chat.
We got that line down. Everything you need with service you can rely on. Want to take a nap?
I know a lot of people hated Dory, you know, for a lot of like the social political reasons, but you know, with her cool little glasses and her cute little teaser trailer, I thought it was, you know. Hey, Hey, yo! Who's that dancing? It's me, the #1 Nilo cosplayer. And is this Tignati's story?
Hallucination.
And, yeah, this is Tignati's story. Rip to the scientist. I forgot his name. Yeah, that quest was, that was a tough one to swallow.
Fate has finally dealt me a hand.
There we go. Slumbering court.
You appear to have overridden their mental faculties with your own consciousness.
All right, let's be real, chat. Let's be real. When they introduced Dottore like this, everybody, first off, people were like, why is he so low res? Like, why is he like Dottore at home? And second, with his with the belts, the whatchamacallits, the harness. Hey, you know, two camps, chat, two camps.
To possess such a powerful mind, you must be
not blue hair and pronouns.
Humans, they can't be trusted. And the gods fill me with pure loathing. So I said good riddance. I denounce the world and laugh in its face.
Scaramouche. Woo!
He befriended a companion who declared themselves to be the best tour guide ever.
This sounds like the
This was part of the anniversary chat.
novel from Inazuma.
Yeah, this was part of the anniversary. Mommy? Sorry,
I'd
mommy?
really love to look into your future with my amber eye if I could.
Woo! The music, the Candace's music for a teaser trailer was so good. So smooth. Woo! The fighting! Top tier.
In the end, the proud king of the desert, my eternal lord, chose to sacrifice himself. In helping King Deshret to eradicate forbidden knowledge, she exhausted her strength, and her form became
Oh my gosh, that is just beautiful. I remember that Slumbering Court cutscene. Gorgeous.
Why can't you show even a little leniency? Why?
Then, picture an oasis bathed in starlight. Now imagine that you are the water.
Wow.
And bright. Just
So
like you.
pretty.
Come on. Who knows if you'll get a chance like this again? Huh? You said you were going to make peace with your past. Show your father how much you've grown.
I am Mika, surveyor of the reconnaissance.
I forgot about this kid. I'm gonna be honest, I forgot about this kid. Wow, I was like, why are we? Oh shit, he's here. I forgot he was this year. Okay. I forgot he was this year. Is Mika gonna come in 3.0, you think, chat? Or is he gonna come in Fontaine? I don't know. He might, like, let's be real, he might be like a Yao Yao. He might be a Yao Yao he's introduced now, and he doesn't come until like 5.0. Let's be real. Yao Yao has been touched upon in the 1.0s. And now is just coming out in 3.0, right? Mika coming out in 3.0 could be an early 5.0. I'm gonna be honest. He's playable in Natland. I think he's playable in Natland because remember chat, when Mika was on the expedition with the actual Grand Master, they were on a trip with the captain, and the captain was actually working with them, and then he stepped aside and now is headed to Natland. So we could see Mika back in Natland.
Company, I will now be reading Grandmaster Varka's letter aloud for you all.
After all the time we spent on it, the wine still isn't ready.
Oh my goodness, I forgot about the what is this thing called? What was this called? What was this called? What was this called, chat? The festival of Mondstadt, the Razor event. What was this called? No, it wasn't Windbloom. It was Vinelesa Fest. There we go, Vinelesa Fest. Yeah.
Flowers and his retainers found me.
Chat, how many of you guys watched this trailer and was deeply I was so disturbed from this. I was so disturbed. And I'll hide them with a sleight of hand. There we go. They set up Nilo as a pseudo-distraction.
No wonder your own people have abandoned you.
And here we go.
God, wisdom.
Woo-hoo-hoo. Probably the climax of the Genshin 3 series. The Scaramouche God fight.
The people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
And remember, chat, we did the same thing as we did with the first Archon quest. We ran through the fight like 70 times or something.
That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never!
This hurts, man.
I'll never go back!
Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
Oh, I'm so sad. I'm so sad. Ah! Don't cry, Nahida. Oh, I'm crying in the club. Sad Nahida. Truly, she is a being meant to be protected, chat. She is a being that needs to be protected. Oh, and then yeah. And then I don't know what she was crying over, chat. I'll be honest. Nahida was crying all by herself. I don't know what she was crying about. It's kind of weird. Kind of seems like there's a hole missing, but it's just yeah, I can't remember, chat. I'm drawing a blank here. Can't quite pin why she's so sad.
Mira, are you alright?
I don't feel well.
Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good.
No. Please, no.
Even when we're not looking up at the stars, they're always there. Watching over us.
Who goes there?
There we go.
So, is there really a ghost around here?
Why does Paimon have a feeling that it's staring right at us? Madame Farozan's life started more than 100 years ago.
A lot of the small events, some 4-star introductions, some extra world building.
You were looking for trouble. No one to blame but yourselves. Huh?
There we go. That's the
We're
bird.
done here.
That's why. This won't be the end.
And this is a part of the latest Archon quest. There we go. Yo, good stuff, man. Good stuff. And that pretty much wraps up Genshin in 2022. Good stuff. Good stuff. Again, big shout out to Cat with Blue Hat. Make great content. They do the rewind pretty much every year. So, Cat with Blue Hat, thank you so much for putting that rewind together. Honestly, great clips, great moments. Very, very hype moments, very sad moments. Well, that is it for Genshin Impact Rewind 22. Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for chilling out with me and watching that. Hopefully you guys found that really fun too.